Hello again, everybody. This is the Club of the Man 1993 coming at you for another special video. And this video was a video that I had hoped not to do for quite a while, but unfortunately it's come to that again. For the second time in 4 months, Major League Baseball has lost a couple stars at such a young age. As this morning it was first announced that former Major League infielder Andy Marte was killed in a car accident this morning, and he passed away at the age of 33. And recently, just about an hour ago, I just found out that Royals starting pitcher Yordano Ventura, in a separate car accident in the Dominican Republic, was killed at the age of 25. This is a very sad day for Major League Baseball. I mean, of course, as a diehard baseball fan, I highly support any players. I mean, I know I say sometimes I lose respect for people who use PEDs or anything like that, but I never want to see anything happen to anybody at a time like this. I mean, Yordano Ventura and Andy Marte weren't like one of my top favorite players, but there's still people I heard of. They had their success. Andy Marte was a utility infielder. He never really made himself into a full-time player in the majors. He was a utility infielder for the Braves, Indians, and he spent one season with Diamondbacks. Most of his career he was with the Indians, though. And then I believe he left the majors in 2014 to go play in a couple different leagues where I'm sure it's worked out for him better there. Yordano Ventura, on the other hand, was a young right-hander for the Royals. He, as you know, he helped lead the Royals into the postseason in 2014 and 2015. 2014, they just came up a bit short against the Giants in the World Series, and he pitched one of the best games of his career in Game 6. When he pitched a seven innings, 3-hit shutout baseball, dedicating that game at the time to his friend who had just passed away of a car accident himself, former Cardinals outfielder Oscar Taveras. And he made his first major appearance in September 2013, and then he had his first full year in 2014. He was 6th in the American League Rookie of the Year voting. He went 14-10, I believe, like a 3.20 something ERA. 2015, he went 13-8 with like a 4.08 ERA. I think it was. I can't remember off the top of my head. He helped the Royals get to the World Series that year. Had a little bit of a down year in 2016, going 11-12 with like an ERA of like 4.45. He was suspended for 8 games for his incident with Manny Machado. But again, just another 2 stars gone way too long. I mean, Marte was making his name for himself in a different league. Ventura was only 25 years old, had a lot of his career ahead of him. It's funny, I was just reading I should say funny, but it's weird because the other day I was just reading an article online when I was looking up stuff about the MLB Hall of Fame voting. I saw that Yordano Ventura was actually the next guy predicted for the Kansas City Royals to get into the Hall of Fame. They predicted that eventually in a couple years, he would become a closer, and he'd become one of the more dominant closers ever, which, I mean, if that would have happened, it would have been great. I mean, he's still a starter, right? Was a starter. I was hoping to see him blossom more as a starter. I feel he didn't quite break through the best he could. I saw a lot more potential in him. And unfortunately, though, he passed away. And ironically enough, I just saw this. I mean, I don't have any details yet on the crashes, but ironically enough, the last game that Andy Marte ever played in the major leagues was on August 6, 2014, when they were playing against the Royals. And who was pitching that game? That's right, Yordano Ventura for the Royals. Rest in peace goes out to Andy Marte and Yordano Ventura. My prayers and thoughts are with your families and yourselves as well. And have a good day, everybody.